Okay, so this is a website I found through the Whitehouse.gov, missymoney.com. Um, I was just like looking at this and I found like a bunch of property in my grandfather's name on both sides. And I was just looking like, I wonder if I can put a claim in for him. And I looked at the tabs for the options and it had owner and it had heir. If you're a grandson or granddaughter, you're an heir to some of these things that's, on this website. And I'll just give you an example. Let's just type in a common name. Ellis. Um, John. Okay, so this is an example right here. You have a company that's reporting, there's a value of over $100. You have one right here, $46. I found a bunch of property in my grandfather's name, both of them. So like when you do this, you can just press claim. You can type how many you want. You can go here and type in, hey, which one? Which one is an option for you? You say you're, a son or a grandson or a great great grandson. You would probably, go with one of the heirs right here. You might want to go with owner. So this is the thing. Like when we're at an age where, like, property may be lost because, we're separated from our sons and we may be 80 years old or something like that. You want to make sure you do the reporting on who gets that land. You know what I mean? Who gets that property? It can be any type of property. Like you want to make sure you have it where someone can claim heir, someone can claim owner. You see what I mean? So like I'm gonna wait and hear. I filed the claim. I'm gonna wait and hear back and see what I hear from them, because I went on the WhiteHouse.gov website with the intention of how can I make sure I can secure land patents. How can I use them if no one's claiming them? And I can prove descendancy of those. You see what I'm saying? Like through surnames. So like you have it right here. This popped up. I'm like, yeah, this may be a good idea. So let's read right here. U.S. state governments and several Canadian provinces, through their partnership with the leading trust and authority in unclaimed property. So it's unclaimed property. The National Association of Unclaimed Property Administrators provide this free, safe, and secure site to the public. New properties are added daily, so start your search now and check back often. This is important, man. This is important. Right here it says, file a claim. Follow the instructions to file a claim. Once verified, you will receive your unclaimed property. You see what I mean? Everybody has something out there that they can use and they can take advantage of. It's not really about being greedy. It's just you need to protect your family's assets. Like if it's unclaimed, it's going to be unclaimed until you claim it. You see what I mean? Like we have our brothers and sisters walking around these communities and they're like 25, 26. They're walking around moping. They're angry. You see, they're walking around moping. They're angry. So it's like if we can get them to see like, okay, right here, $3 billion in paid claims in the last year. Like the ones that say like valued over $100, you never know what amount that may be. You never know. If they don't let me claim it, hey mom, they got some property over here where we was just at when I was 14, when we was living on this side of town. Let's go look at this. Like your grandparents leave things behind for you um, to take to take possession of. So like when you have an opportunity to claim it, That's what they want you to do. They're not here to tell you to go get this, go get. They're not here to tell you that. It's up to you to find these things. Like I may not even have children, and I got a home, and I may have another home in the future. Like I can keep these things in my possession, and give it to my nieces and nephews. They can claim these things. My niece have 3 daughters, like a twin set, and just another daughter. These homes can go to them. If they don't want them, they can sell them. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, this is what I mean. Like, this is about wealth management. Like, this is what it's about. So I'm gonna go ahead and look at what else and see what I can find. This stuff is important, man. Like, it's very important because like I don't know what else like you can get your wealth from. And the average claim value, $2,000, right? That's not much, but hey, you never know what perks you can get with that. 1 in 7 people have unclaimed property. You know what I mean? 95% of all claims are filed online. This is what this is about. You know what I mean? This is what this is about. Like, you can type in your grandparents' name, your mother name, your father name. Go with your grandparents. They're the last ones who were here, who had possession of all the family's assets. Go with your grandparents. See what you can find through their names. You see what I mean? I'm going to type in my great grandfather name on my mother's side and see what I can find. Because, like, it's so much stuff out there that we just don't know. You know? Like, you may find a house. You may find a hidden account. You just never know. You may find something that you can use. Something. Great peace, Yakoki.